Hello, my name is Yanbo Wang, and this is the video of lab0. So I'm gonna introduce my digital circuit. Let me scroll my screen. Here's my digital circuit. Um, Let me press start. So here are my inputs A and B, and those are the NOT gates, and these are AND gates, and here's OR gate. And this is the Y output. And let me explain how it works. So as you can see, the inputs here are both 0, but here's a NOT gate. So the wire of this part would be 1, returns 1, because here is 0, and the NOT gate makes it 1. Same thing here. But if I press the A input, let it be 1. So A input goes through here to the AND gate here, but the NOT gates here made this part of wire 0, and the NOT gate here made B inputs from the wire here and make it 1 since B is 0. So the AND gate here pass and the wire goes through here to make the OR gates pass. Because it's OR gates, it's like one input pass, it will pass. So the output Y returns 1, and same thing happens when the B gates are 1, A gates are 0. So as you can see, 1 from the B inputs here goes to the NOT gates, and the NOT gate makes the input 0 in the part of this wire, and here this part of B 1 inputs returns 1, and the A inputs here goes through the NOT gates, so the 0 turns into 1 and goes through the AND gate. The AND gate pass, so here it turns 1, and it went through the OR gate and make the output Y 1. And opposite, if both of the inputs are 1, the NOT gate makes the inputs A 0 in this wire, so the AND gate here doesn't pass because it's only one input here, but this is 0, this is 1, so AND gate doesn't pass. Same thing happened in this part of AND gate. So both of the input doesn't pass from the AND gate, so the OR gate doesn't pass too, and that makes the Y output 0. So I guess that's it. And let me share my GTK wave. I got my GTK wave. So here are my inputs A, B, and outputs Y. So at first, I let both of the inputs 0 and Y outputs result in 0 too. Next phase here, input A0, input B1, which make output Y1. You can see here the wire here. A stays in the flat line and in a darker green. And here B move up a little bit and turns into a lighter green. Same thing happened in Y because they're both 1. And the next phase here, input A 1, here move up a little bit, turns into the lighter green, and B here 0, and the Y is 1 because it's only one inputs are 1. Next phase here, both of the inputs 1, lighter green, and the output Y is 0. So let me get my, so as you can see, the first phase is the condition of 0, 0, 0. And the next phase, A0, B1, here, A0, B1, Y1. So here, the next phase, A1, B0, Y1, so A1, B0, here, Y1. Next one, A1, B1, which led to A1, B1 led to input the output Y0. So that's it.